Amazing! Gracious!
Another Percy's Passport Toy Story!
Yay! Amazing! Gracious!
Another Percy's Passport Toy Story!
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah baby! How are you doing guys? So I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. And boy have I got some a toy for you. Okay, so once again, we have another Happy Meal toy. Okay. And since the toys that were currently being given away by McDonald's Philippines for this month of January 2022 will be from the movie Sing 2, I was really hoping, I was bent on finding a Happy Meal box with the theme of the Sing 2, but unfortunately it is the second McDonald's that I went to, and still none of that. I mean, that Happy Meal box that I really hoped for was actually to be found. But anyway, it's still a very Christmassy Happy Meal box and very happy about it. Okay, so inside this Happy Meal box is, once again, a toy from Sing. Ta-da! So this is it. So the second toy that we got is another new character. So obviously the characters that are really prioritized for this series of toys are the newer characters, because I already have those other characters, those more familiar characters and the previous Sing movie. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just intrigued by the new characters that Sing 2, which was produced by, I don't know, Universal Records. Yeah, it's Universal Universal Studios. Yeah. Okay, now, so this new character is actually Darius the Show Off. Okay, judging from the what's that? How do you call that? The title that they give him. This is quite a show off of a character. Okay, let's open it up. Let's see, Darius the Show Off. Okay, here's the packaging, and here is Darius the Show Off. He looks very smug and very so full of himself, and as you can see, he has this horns. So obviously, this would most likely be a cow or a bull or bison, but it's yeah. To be more specific, this is actually a yak. Okay, so he has this white horn, but in the film clips that I've seen, there are actually some black points in the horns. Anyway, and he actually has this very flowing blonde hair. For a minute, I thought he was actually some kind of a Brad Pitt with those golden locks, very blonde hair. So it's ever flowing. It's like a real bona fide Hollywood celebrity, if I may do say so myself. But like it says in the title, he is quite a show-off. So this guy is very egotistical, sort of narcissistic, so full of himself. He thinks that he's the star of the show. So when she was actually partnered with Mina, the elephant, Buster Moon actually decided that they should partner in a production, in a song production number. He was acting or behaving like a diva. There was some portions of the clip that I saw when he mistakenly called Mina into Gina, and of course Mina politely corrected him that her name is actually Mina and not Gina. But apparently it didn't sunk into him. Instead, they kind of corrected Mina that she shouldn't interrupt her whenever she's actually giving her inputs in their production numbers. Okay, so this is quite a character. Now this toy has a button at the back, and then I don't know what. Let's see what happens when we push it. Oh, we have to push it like that, and then we can see the smugness and the braggadocio of this guy who is so full of himself and so egotistic. Okay, look at me, I'm the star of the show, and Mina, you're just a secondary star, so you have to fall by my dictate into making their production number really wonderful. Okay, and true enough, I think during the rehearsals, they might have sung some wonderful songs that we are quite familiar with. You know, Sing has has produced a lot of these awesome modern songs that was sung by these animal characters, and the case of Mina and Darius is no exceptions. So I think they sang Aerosmith or Regina Velasquez's I don't want to miss a thing. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep 'cause I miss you, babe. Okay, so they sang that, and also Ed Sheeran's Perfect. Wow, those are two very wonderful songs, and I can't wait to see the final production number between Darius and Mina singing those awesome songs that we've grown to love in our modern times. Okay, so this is great, and I just love it. Now, incidentally, I'm also very elated, so I'm sort of a tad showing off because just recently I realized that I was actually featured in what's this? The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. I was just browsing through the internet, and then I saw this clip, and then there was that introductory stint of Jimmy Fallon when he's trying to make some stand-up comic act, and one of the things that he discussed there would be my fast food toy collection. It was very hilarious. The first time I heard it was very funny, and I just laughed out loud. So at this point, I would like to share a clip wherein the great Jimmy Fallon, who I'm such a fan of, will be mentioning at the very least the Percy's fast food toy collection, and I'm very happy, even if he had to make it a subject of his jokes or his funny antics. So let's see let's see the clip.
Wow! And finally, I saw that a man in the Philippines holds an interesting world record. Watch this.
This guy in the Philippines, Percy Lugi, started collecting toys that came in fast food meals when he was 5. 50 years later, he's got about 20,000 of them.
It's like he's living inside the world's biggest claw machine. Meanwhile, that guy's family hasn't had a happy meal in 50 years. Clean it up!
Okay, how did you like that? Okay, so just like Darius here, I'm a bit of a show off also, but in a good measured way. Anyway, so once again guys, let's try to be thankful to God for every amazing grace that come into our lives within the form of this wonderful toy from McDonald's Happy Meal, from the movie Sing, Darius the Show Off, or it could be being featured in shows, my favorite shows like The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Or basically guys, let's be thankful to God for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you guys for always tuning in to Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Thank you so much to new subscribers. Please do invite your other friends to also subscribe, because we still have a lot more, and I mean a lot more Percy's Fast Food Toy Stories up my sleeves. So until the next one, bye bye, and see you around guys. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, babe.